Hello everyone, welcome to GametechUK and another truck driver video. Got some recent footage from Gamescom. I want to go through it. I've cut it down to some bits that I want to talk to you about. So let's get in, let's have a look. So we start with the character creation screen, all in order here, male, female, your truck's well presented there, looks really nice. Then we start with what looks like how Truck Driver are going to do the campaign for you in the guise of a text conversation between you and the instructor. Now, Euro Truck is very much about the journey. Truck Driver supposedly is about the about chatting to people, about building up relationship, about the story, and I think that's going to be played out in front of you in a text conversation. I'm not sure about that, but I'm happy to be proved wrong. The problem with that is you don't input your answers from your characters, so that conversation is happening regardless of whatever you say, and it's in the middle of the screen as well. So that probably needs to be moved over to one side. It's really nice to see Truck Driver in action. I haven't seen this. All I've been seeing is stills and brief videos. It's nice to see it in action. There's a bit of pop up. If you look over on the right, you'll see the AI just spawning into the map. So here we've got the start of the campaign, which is the first bit, which is picking up your trailer. And again, they're telling you what to do via your phone, basically. Little bit of graphical glitching going on there, but it is beta. I'm just hoping little things like that would be sorted out. The detail all looks pretty good. The cab interior looks lovely. The thing I'm interested in actually is I'm really looking at this from a console point of view, the PlayStation and the Xbox. I'm wondering about looking round. How are we going to be able to look round? So this is on the PC, obviously, and they're using the mouse to look around. How are we going to look around? I've got the TGT. That's got two analog sticks on it. Fine. What about G29? How are we going to look around our cab? I'm a bit worried about that, and that's making me think maybe steering wheel support isn't going to work for this title on the consoles. I really hope it does. Really hope it does. Maybe it is just going to be controller. So we're done in exactly the same way as Euro Truck. You drive up to your trailer and press the attach button. And this is, like I say, the start of the tutorial, and our instructor's telling us about skills and passive. So let's get in. Let's have a look at them. So here we've got the skills, and this is where we're going to check on our progress in the game and get our achievements, if you like. Yeah, unlocking because you've driven so many miles or you've transported a certain type of cargo. Also got passives as well, which we can attach to our character to decrease tyre wear or fuel consumption. You can look around, obviously, as you can in other truck games, and your truck is well presented here, and it looks lovely and detailed. Actually, this area looks really nice. Lots of cars in the car park. Quite a bit of AI going around. There was cars behind us as well. But if you look at the traffic ahead, you'll see some really sort of erratic AI driving, just instantly pulling off. It looks all a bit automated at the moment, and that's what I want. That's what I want them to work on. I don't want the world around you to look automated. We've got the map here. We don't get to see a zoomed out look. We've got the legend over on the right there. Second one up, mobster. So for a bit of fun, you might be able to transport some illicit cargo from one place to another. That all sounds interesting. But the map is all there, and we've got lots of things: construction, harbours. We can work for a fishmonger. We can get jobs from the grocery, and that's how the missions are going to be carried forward by working for certain people. We can go in here to the petrol garage like we can in Euro Truck. It actually is done in pretty much exactly the same way. You park within your marker and you press a button to refuel. So I've got no problem with that. That's all nice and immersive. Looks totally fine. Actually, this looks really nice. Actually, the only thing is there's no one there. There's no customers. There's no cars. It all looks very. It looks ready to move into. And here you can see the headlights. There's something wrong with the headlights. They're way too bright. But yeah, look at the AI bumping into each other. I'll zoom in on this bit. So the actual AI is bumping into each other. That needs a little bit of work. This bit I'm excited about. This is the garage, and this is done really well. So here you'll get a current look of what your truck looks like at the moment and what chassis it's got. But it looks like you can upgrade engines, bumpers, cabins, fuel covers. It looks like there's a lot of customization you can do. I'm really excited about that. You can really make your truck your own. Here is some crash physics. That's pretty good, actually, the way the whole truck lurched forward. The pole didn't fall down. That's a good sign as well. We have got some interesting AI. And here we're just seeing the developers just driving around really. Again, the AI looks a little bit glitchy. They're copies of Audi's by the looks of it. Not a problem. I don't mind copies. The one thing I have got with the identity of where are we supposed to be? Is it an area? It looks like somewhere in Europe, but it's. I'm having trouble feeling the identity of where we're driving, and like I say, it all looks very new, looks brand spanking new and ready to move in. What we need is the other cars, the people walking around. It needs more life in it. And here we are. We can see the interior view. Now I think this demo was on PC, so the steering is very all is digital, so it's all one way or the other. It needs steering wheel support. At worst, it needs controller support. But bins, there's no bins around. There's a lot of stuff we can fill up here. I actually really like this scene as we're coming out of the town now, going into a bit of countryside. Yes, there is a bit of pop up, but it's fine. We can deal with that. It is in beta format anyway. Lovely vista with the sea over to the right. Oh, the truck looks lovely. It looks really, really nice actually. Quite excited to see this. Yeah, there's a few reservations, but really, really excited. Actually, the sat nav tells us we can carry on this road, but for some reason it's blocked off. I don't know whether that's because this is the beta version or whether our current progress in at the very start of this game doesn't allow that. Top right, you can see a bed. They've taken that straight from Euro Truck, so you know when you've got to sleep. That's quite easy. But hopefully you've enjoyed seeing Truck Driver in action. Plenty more videos to come. Please feel free to leave me a like and subscribe for more news. And I'll see you next time.